How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Plok. This yucky flea gunge is everywhere. Yeah, flea gunge is a weird... Gunge is a weird word I've never heard of. You go to the left, you can see the level exits right here. Can't do anything about it though. Yeah, I guess it's that that blue stuff that's in some of the levels, usually around the flea eggs, which is kind of a gunge, I guess is a good word for it. Apologies for not having an episode up yesterday. I was quite sick. I'm doing much better today. I had like a weird friggin' stomach bug or something like that. But I am doing a lot better now. And so last year I started getting into a habit of putting up an episode per day. Sometimes, not all the time, but on a more regular basis, because my usual schedule is an episode every 2 days. And this year I tried to kind of keep that going, that one episode per day. I knew it wasn't going to last forever, so, but whatever. But for a while, I was like kind of ahead of episodes. Like, I was recording a lot, so I was really ahead. I had like a buffer if I couldn't make up an episode for that day. That buffer's gone. It ran out like a couple days ago, and then I got sick, so like that was it, right? Couldn't keep going. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the one episode every 2 days for a little while. Not like a long time or anything like that, just for like a few episodes, to try to see if I can build that buffer up again, because I liked putting up episodes that frequently. It allowed me to do more for you guys. I mean, play more video games, which is always fun, so I can do more a year, I guess. But I need that buffer if I'm going to do that, because I can't do one episode a day, because most nights I don't have a chance to do this. I work during the day. I'm with James most of the time. After that, if he goes to bed, you know, kind of drained for the day. So I try to get a lot of my episodes done on the weekends when I have some time. So I'll try to get a little bit more of a buffer within reason. I'm not going to like go out of my way and like avoid doing other things that I enjoy doing, because I know that's not really what I should be doing. I mean, this is like a full-time job or anything like that. So up here, jump over that first gift. We're going to grab this gift because it's got, it's like the rocket guy. The other gift is the Rocky, like Plocky, I guess. But this can kill the this guy right here, so I like it a lot more. It's got better offensive abilities. But yeah, so anyways, this weekend I'll try to get a little bit of a buffer. Nothing crazy, just enough. That way, at least I can try to go back to an episode a day. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Definitely more active for this channel than I was a long time ago. I remember the first couple of years, there were like multiple times where I'd go like almost a week without an episode sometimes. But like now, I've got this a little bit more down pat, I guess, so I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit more. Just a little bit. But pretty soon we'll be doing the first RPG of the year, which is Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior. And I find the RPGs sometimes take me a little bit longer because I've got the whole sidebars, but I won't be doing the sidebars for Dragon Quest because it's such a simple damn game, so it shouldn't be a problem. And the next couple episodes aren't next couple games aren't crazy in depth, so it's a lot easier to get multiple episodes done in a recording session when the game isn't like super intricate or it takes a lot out of me. Like Link's Awakening didn't take a lot out of me for recording, but it does for editing because there's so much to it. But the next couple games are pretty easy in terms of like needing gameplay skill and that kind of thing. So it'll be fun. I'll try to get kind of caught up with that. Anyways, that's enough talking about friggin' me not doing my job and keeping episodes for you guys. Damn it, I'm so bad. I try to use the Plok amulet power for the buzzsaw. There are a couple episodes levels coming up that I'll be trying to use that Plok power sooner or later. We only got a few more regular levels before the game gets to its last kind of world, and all the rules of the game go topsy-turvy. So I do want to use a little bit of that Plok power, especially considering right now I'm at 9 lives, and I can't go higher than that. But I've also got no shells or clams or whatever you want to call it, just because, oh my god, because I just got a 1-up, and I wasn't paying attention. I had 9 at that point anyways. Plus, we're getting to the hard levels where lives are actually going to start mattering, so damn you, just okay, just get to the end of the level. Just down here, drop, and wait. Yeah, not bad. One more lovely flag. You have a weird obsession with flags, Plok. You weird guy. Akrillic will be mine again. Oh, yes. Oh, see, he's a psychopath. Plok is very odd. It's a weird character, but I like him. Dreamy Cove. This is an interesting one. I can go left or right. I'll start at the left. On top. Oh, geez. Oh, like really photorealistic egg rock things. Underneath that kind of tree I started at, there is a fruit with a warp in it. One of those races, but I tend to not get that one because you have to kind of hurt yourself. If you fall in the water, the water sends you flying up. You jump out of the water, kind of like a Mario out of the lava in Mario 64, and that's how you can hit the fruit. And I'm just not willing to do that because it hurts every time I do that. And if not grabbing the warp to take it, then I'm just hurting myself to fail out a race and then come back into the level with really low health. So I'm not going to do that. So. It's kind of an interesting level. I find it a little bit, not easier than last episode. Jeez, Phil. Last level. But because of you being able to choose which way you go, if you die after you do I'm going left right now. If I die going left after I finished it, then I don't have to go back to left. Because it's all about finding the fleas. If you die, all the fleas you've killed are still dead. So, the later levels, I think all of the later levels now, they're not exploratory anymore. They're pretty straightforward, to a degree anyways. So if you die halfway through, well, it didn't really matter if you take out any fleas or not, because you still have to make your way and do all the platforming and stuff. So that's kind of frustrating, because the levels get really difficult. And a fun technique would have been, you explore a place, and if you die, it's okay, because you don't have to go back to that part of the level, because you've beaten all the fleas. But that strategy gets kicked out entirely because of how straightforward the last, 3 levels are before the final area. The game does not have any checkpoints, which really sucks for the final world. Oy. The game gets very difficult. We're in the higher intermediately difficult levels right now. My opinion, come here, flea. I want to kill you with a flamethrower. Nice. Oh, there you go. Nice thing. Fall down here after we get some lambs. There we go. Oh, can I get you? No, never mind. Yeah, fall down here. Yeah, we're at the start again. Go to the right this time. But yeah, the game has no checkpoints. And what was I saying? Yeah, we're in the intermediately hard levels now. These aren't difficult levels, but to some players they could pose a problem. After we defeat the next boss, damn you, the levels just get ridiculous. And it's pretty much where me and JP used to get to before we had to just give up because the continued situation in this game is so ridiculous. There we go. I hate these fish. I like their design. They are funny looking catfish things. Kinda, oh damn. Come here. Damn. Hard to get close to them sometimes. Could use I don't have any wasps. Damn. Or hornets or whatever. Excuse me, I must go. Ooh, 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 I see you. I see you too. I saw the fruit up there. I definitely want to get some life back. There we go. Thank you. Not a warp. So yeah, not a super hard level. The next level is a cave level. I find that one actually fairly difficult. Ooh, almost hit the spikes. Come back to me, arms. I like how the limbs just kind of slowly get back to you. Okay. When, it's kind of a weird little thing. I don't know if it has anything to do with Plok, but I'm going to tie it to Plok. When I was younger, I made, me and a buddy of mine, Derek, we kind of made these characters. We made a little comic book out of them. They originally started out as characters from Kirby. They kind of evolved in their own thing. And one of the things was the characters had Rayman-style hands. I had never heard of Rayman at the time, so I know it's not inspired by that. But they had floating hands. And I'm wondering if Plok had anything to do with that. They certainly didn't have floating feet the way Plok does. Can you get out there? Guess not. Probably not now, anyways. But yeah, I liked Plok a lot when I was a kid. But my buddy who... Oh, careful. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Careful. Careful. My buddy Derek, who's the other guy who kind of co-created these characters, I don't know if he ever played Plok, so I don't know. Because I don't remember how it happened. We just kind of kept drawing them and made little adventure-y comics. And then sooner or later, they went from Kirby-looking style characters to suddenly having floating hands. I have no idea how it happened. But yeah, that was a big part of my life for a while, making this comic. Ooh, that get me all the way over to the end? Yeah. Oh, wow. It just straight up does not. Oh, that was dumb. That was very stupid. Okay, well, I'm going to meet you guys back up to the top where those floating platforms were. Right back. Alright. Down we go. Left we go. And there we go. At least the enemies don't seem to come back, which is a really nice thing, but I mean, you have so few hits in this game that it's just brutal. This level had a lot of fruit, which was, damn you, which was nice. But the later levels, like one of the hardest levels in the game has one fruit, but it's at the very beginning. It's a warp. It's not meant to be a like energy pickup. Yeah, I'm just gonna be careful just in case it comes close to me and I can like, no, jeez. Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, I hate when the buzzsaw runs out. And mind you, I could expend a lot of shells and have that buzzsaw for a lot longer, but I didn't have a lot anyways to begin with. All right, woo. Plok continue. Oh, I should have mentioned this. In levels where there's plot continue, like, icons, and don't come back. Actually, I'll tell you in this next level, because there's a couple of those icons in this level. Uh-oh, this place looks kind of spooky. Yeah, this is, the cave level. It has very, Zelda Link to the Past music. Yeah, creepy forest. I don't know it's a forest, but okay. That, like, violin, it just sounds very Zelda. But yeah, the Plok continue letters. If let's say I had P, L, and O, and I got the K in this level, like I found the thing, but I didn't beat the level, I just found the K. The Plok continue would count there. So if I died right away and got a game over, you actually start at the next level after you get the Plok continue. I hate this thing, it's so hard to get. So if you don't like a level and you can find a Plok continue letter in it, and you can time it properly, with how many Plok continue letters you have. Nice, got it. You can skip the level. It's what speedrunners do for this game. It's actually a really cool technique. Not every level has Plok continue letters, obviously, but it's a pretty nifty idea. There's a Plok continue right over there. Or a Plok continue letter, I guess. I love the flamethrower one. It's probably my favorite, just because of how fast it can take out fleas. I do like the friggin' old-timey blunderbust, I think was what it's actually called. Thank you, Mike. Which is also a very fun one. I don't think you see that one ever again, though. I think that's the last time you saw it was just like in like the second level of Akrillic or something like that. Or maybe Plok Town, something like that. Yeah, this level's creepy, obviously. It's also frustrating because every one of those like pillars has the stupid friggin' spike doors. And it's not really a bad thing, because I don't know, it's just, if you die in this level, it's frustrating because it looks open, but it's actually there's a very specific way to get through this level. So it's not as open as you'd think. And you have to wait for these things. And those damn flowers with their shots. And the shots actually do way more damage than I think anything else in the game. It's unreal. You got the big flowers, at least the early big flowers you can kill for some health. But the last couple, they're in a wall specifically, they're embedded into a wall, so you can't kill them and get the fruit. You still have to, well, you don't have to. You should kill them. How did that not collect? There we go. Damn you. And good. And any missteps with the jumping means you fall back earlier part of the level. Very frustrating. Okay. Now you have to fall. And there you go. If you want to Plok a new letter, you could go to the left, but that would make you go through the whole level again. So you just go to the right. There's still a Plok continue letter, which is nice that they still have it there. So kill some fleas. There we go. What is to the right? Oh, geez, more fleas. Good. Need to kill you. Last thing I want to do is get farther into a level, and then can I go through this? I think I always did this when I was a kid. No, okay, it just looks like you can because it's a shadow. But yeah, I'd hate to get far in a level and then realize I still have a flea to kill. That would suck. Ah, damn you. Wrong timing. Ugh. So annoying waiting for the doors. Damn. So make it good. There we go. I think we have, yeah, here's the first flower that's like inside of a wall. So you can't even freaking kill it for health, which is really, really annoying. Don't want to kill it though, because he just unleashes infinite flowers, and that's never fun. Come on, die. There we go. 10 hits too, man. That's a lot. And the fruit doesn't even last a long time either. It's so aggravating. Soon we will be getting into the realms of this game isn't fun anymore, it's annoying. Because it gets so difficult. I've been practicing it on and off since like my Christmas break. Because I knew I was going to do this one fairly early this year. After I didn't know I was going to do it directly after Link's Awakening, because that's the one I want to do right away. Oh, it's in the level. Okay. But I wanted to do it fairly early. So I started... Oh, I got something from that flag. Does that do anything? Oh, whatever. So after I was done Lord of the Rings last year, I kind of started practicing this game right away because I knew that I was going to have a hard time with it because it's extremely difficult. Hit the top of my little hood? I don't even know what my head is, man. This game, designs are weird. Love it. But weird. Because right now, like, we're still doing, like, this is, I think this level's a pretty big jump compared to the last level in terms of difficulty. But after we beat the next boss, which is after this level, that's when the game gets, just unbearably difficult at points. Just unfair for no reason. I had to just take a hit. Then you get the last world, which is also difficult, but kind of in its own way. So, when I was a kid, me and JP couldn't get past the next few levels. I think we did like once or twice. We got to like, not the next boss, but the boss after that. So we probably got to the last world a couple times, but I don't remember us doing very well because it's just how out of nowhere the game changes, which is really, really odd. Odd design choices, but fun. I will say fun. Definitely fun. But it is a game that will test your patience a lot if you want to actually beat it. Ah, damn it, this just is here where I fall again. Well, waiting for this again. Careful. Careful. Okay, good. Yeah, if you guys ever pick up this game, if you're a collector or if you're just playing on emulator or whatever, I highly suggest just playing it on Child's Play. Get your fun out of that, and if you thought that was pretty cool, move on. Because the game is just, it's just too brutal on normal difficulty. Oh my god, I should have killed the big flower. Should have killed the big flowers. I'll kill the flea. I don't like the stupid flowers. Get away from me. And this sucks. So I've got fleas down there. Come here. I want to kill you. I gotta jump down there, don't I? I don't want to. Yeah, thought so. Okay, well, like I said, there's no checkpoint, so I'll meet you back there in a second. Okay, we're back. Got at least one more hit. Still got those 3 fleas down there. Like I said, though, thankfully you do not have to defeat any more fleas that you've already defeated, so that's definitely a nice thing. Here you. Got 1 left. There you are. Die, please. Well, down you go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Well, it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna die every so often, I guess. Woo! Another flea bites the dust. Great song. I think I'll pay a visit to that trouble causer Womack Spider. Womack. Weird name. Womack Spider. I know we talked about the music already, but geez, this boss music is unreal. It's so good. And like, jeez. Okay, whoops. I forgot to jump. I thought I was going to do that. I thought it would make the web right away, but it doesn't. It starts off as this like really creepy... Mike said it best, actually. It was like a friggin' horror, B-horror movie. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Then the music just picks up, and it gets so good. Yeah. And like the laugh sound effect, it's just so good. Just fantastic. This is an annoying boss just because of how long it can take. And now, there we go. Now it makes a web, and it starts losing its limbs. Shit. But it starts kind of pooping out green at you. Come here. Jeez. Oh, geez. Framed was so poorly. And every time you hit with, you break another limb, there's one more blob. So. Thankfully, they don't go too fast. Like, I don't find... Oh, jeez. Well, that was my bad for losing my legs and bouncing around like an idiot. But yeah, no, I don't think it goes too fast. So it's not like a really difficult boss. I was just kind of dumb there. To be honest, I think one of the hardest bosses is just the 3 Bobbins brothers, just because there's 3 individual bosses and they're all throwing shit at you. These other bosses, the Penkinos are understandable. Like, you know what you're doing. This guy, like, he's got a very specific pattern, and the shots don't come at you too far. The next boss isn't super difficult either. You just gotta keep your, like, space. It's all about the spacing with them. And last boss is weird. I'll get into it when we get to the last world, but man, it is so odd how much this game just changes what it wants to be at the last second. Okay, the web. The web. I don't think that's using mode 7. I think they actually handcrafted. No, that's probably mode 7. I don't know if that's a handcrafted sprite, like as every time it turns, or it's actually using rotation. I don't know. I should probably pay attention to the fight. I'm actually doing extraordinarily well, so I can't really complain. Ah, jeez. Oh, I love Plok's duck. Plus, you can walk with the duck. I love that. Isn't that great? Oh my god, the Womack spider is freaking out. I mean, I'm dismembering it. So, yeah, I don't blame it. And dead. Let's do it. Let's get that super bonus. I love me a super bonus. Oof, okay. The next couple episodes are going to be me getting very angry, because it's going to get way harder from here. I don't think I'll have any more trouble from him. Well, yeah, he's dead. He's dead, Plok. You killed. Super bonus! Anyways, guys, I'm Phil LeBlancs. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.